Welcome back, everyone, and we have officially started lap 1 of this 3-lap race. The race itself is the Dirt Series. Why am I doing this? Well, a couple different reasons, right? Well, anyways, right now, I'm gassed. Or, not really gassed, sore. Sore beyond what anybody can say. Just 3 days prior to this, I did and completed Unbound Gravel, the 100-mile route. And I did it at a faster time than I thought I ever would have done it. I placed myself in the 9-hour mark and I smashed that. So this race is on Tuesday, and I think the race for Unbound was Saturday, so I had 2 days rest and I'm still sore. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, kind of like I said before, I do know why, right? Coming back from the Unbound, I was listening to the rap or something like that, and they brought up something about this new point system that the Zwift Racing App incorporates. That sparked interest. I know last time I did a race, I kind of mentioned, like, hey, I'm gonna get back in racing. Well, get back outside, and I just enjoy looking around. And in the wintertime, I guess you don't have that freedom because you're freezing. I'd rather be warm instead of freezing. So I thought I was gonna get back into it, but then, it kind of faded away. C group, I wasn't doing too well. But then they're talking about this point scoring system. You're not put on your, I don't know if it's your FTP or kilowatts per gram, or basically your watts per kilo. It's based on points. So I looked at my points on the Zwift Racing App, just basically went to the website, hit search, found myself, and it put me at a bronze level, which is like the lowest, and I'm with the lowest guys here. And I'm just kind of curious on how well I will do with this. Right now, we're only got 4 in this group. It's not a lot. But right now, usually in the C's, I'll be blowing out the pack. However, I'm in front. Well, maybe for a little bit, right? But yeah, this new scoring system, I don't know. I might try it out for a little bit. So not only did this Zwift Racing app kind of got my, I don't know if it's ego or my mojo to get going and racing again, but also the Dirt Series. It's the Dad's Inside Racing Trainers or something like that. That's what the acronym's for. But within these races, they do points based on different results. So right now we're going up to leg snapper. For this race, lap 1, you'll get points based on your fastest speed through the sprint point. Lap 2 will be this leg snapper. I believe it's, I think it's final, or I'll post a link up someplace in the description or even up here, or maybe I'll throw up a screenshot real quick. But anyways, the lap 2, it's the first over this gets the majority of points, the second gets the next points, and third, so on. In lap 3, it goes back to the sprint point, the fastest. So from what I understand is I don't need to be ahead of that guy in the green up there, Mr. Dirt, M. Bird, whatever his name is. As long as I get a faster time with him through the sprint section, which is the second dot coming up on the map below, I'll get the points. So, I mean, I'm pushing it right now. God, it's kind of sad. I'm pushing at 230, right, guys? Well, back in the day, like a month ago, 230 would be my normal wattage, but I'm going up this hill and I'm pushing it there and I'm struggling, I'm sweating. I'm bound what it does for me, or did to me. But, like I was saying, I don't really need to be in front of this dude. As long as I get that sprint section and I beat him there, then I'll get the points. Also, at the end of the race, of course, you'll get points on finishing. But yeah, we're coming off the hill. Next thing up, that sprint section. All right, so we're at the sprint section. And I just like to emphasize, you guys, I am sore, really sore. And normally I probably could be putting 500 or 600 watts here, but how sore I am from Unbound, I'm struggling just doing 400 watts. And meantime, Mr. Bird, he's checked out. But again, as long as I beat Mr. Bird here, I'll get the points. And I did, which is awesome. However, Comer or Rendon can still get points on top of me if they beat. But let's give you kind of like a little spoiler break. I held this one. So by Dirt's official ruling, I should get the points. I think it's like 10 points. I'll throw another screenshot up here real quick. But yeah, let's move forward and keep it going. And kind of like I said, Mr. Bird, I don't know what the heck you're doing, dude. You could have waited for me or something, but he kind of checked out. We're back at the leg snapper, and we're on lap number 2. So that means points will come from this attempt. However, Mr. Bird has checked out. He's 35 seconds ahead of me. There was maybe a time I got a wimp of catching back up. I mean, you're talking like it was still over 10 seconds or whatever, 20 seconds maybe. But it maybe went down a little bit. But he might have went up a hill, and I might have been pushing him flat. And it just constantly increased ever since then. However, my thoughts here. The points are coming as you crest over this hill. Not the fastest, but I believe as you crest. So Bird obviously got it because he's actually he's not there yet, but he's going to be. He's basically touching the arch right now. And I told myself, as long as I keep Comer and Rendon behind me, I can get the second place points. I had the sprint points. Maybe matters on the amount of points. I can get the third sprint, or the second sprint, but the third one or the sprint on the third lap. I might be sitting pretty good as long as I get second place. I wonder if I would even beat Bird for the overall points in this race. So we're going to continue on. I'm not going to bore you guys out with me riding in the Zwift world all by myself. I'll bring up the sprint point, but that's not going to be right here, of course. That's going to be the following lap. So we'll pass this arch and we will forward on to that point.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh.
So it was taking forever to get to the arch, so I said, I'm just going to fast forward it anyways. But like I said before, you guys, I was gassed on lap 1. It's lap 3. We went over that leg kick a couple times. I'm still able to hold up 400 watts. And to do this, and do this right, and possibly be in contention for first place within points, not the race, I need to get this first here. I need to get first in this sprint, and I might have a chance. But right now, I believe we are still holding. Let's see if it comes up here. Give me a second. Still nothing. I had 25 seconds from earlier. It should show my time right now. Here we go. So just now 26 seconds. And I believe, let's double check here again as well. I don't think Bird topped that because it'll show up on the leaderboard. I thought he was up towards the 30 seconds. So, yeah, 29 seconds. Actually, Comer, did he pass? No, he hasn't passed yet. So, we got the points. I'm not sure how much first is rewarding, but is there enough points in there between the 2 sprint points and that second hill climb finish to get first with points? Let's bring it to the end and let's find out.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure.
For that sprint point, I was pushing, and if it wasn't for Unbound, could I have went faster? Possibly. But look at this. Look at this. Comer has beat my personal best. So he got 25.52. My personal best was 25.68. So that only means he got the points here. And going from first, I believe it's 15, and then second 13. It's going to put an interesting little situation here for the end. Let's bring it up to the end, and we'll find out. I guess we'll see where I'm sitting at for points. There you have it. Second place out of 4. Yeah, still good, I guess. But anyways, points, like I was saying. I tallied them out. Calculated them out. Or whatever you want to say. Bird, the guy in front of me, they got first. Here, showing. And ended up with 160 points. Myself, 155. So I was doing the math. If I would have got a first in that sprint, that would have brought me to 157. However, if I would have followed Bird up that hill and beat him, I would have had 2 more points. And that would have put me, I believe, at 159 and him at 158. So it's doable, right? But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. We'll continue with these videos as much as possible. With it being summer, I have no idea what's coming up or what's going to go on. But anyways, later guys. Peace.